Hey everyone, Happy New Year! Just thought I would do an application video. I haven't done one in a while. It's been kind of hard to do videos. I'm always rushing at the last minute to put my lipstick on. So yeah, we'll do one. But first, I want to show you little Sailor. There he is. Say hi. Oh, hello world. I am Sailor. And I am being a good boy. Yes, he is, because my toddlers are nuts. Anyway, so we'll just have him right here because I can do one-handed. And the first thing I do before I apply my lipstick, I've already done my makeup. Please excuse my dark under eyes. I'm a little tired these days. And the concealer is just not helping because I'm just so tired. So what I do after I put on my makeup, I use witch hazel to cleanse off the makeup residue that got onto my lips. So I'm gonna like that, clean off. See, and that's just from makeup. Like, ugh. That's just from like wash my face, put on my makeup, and that's just from applying my makeup. So you wanna make sure you have your lips completely cleansed because the LipSense will adhere better to your lip surface. You kind of have to think about it like tape. If you are trying to put tape on something and there's like particles and dust on there, it's not going to stick as well. So LipSense works the same way. It needs to adhere to a super clean surface. So now we're going to let that dry. It is dry. So today's color that I'm going to do is Precious Topaz, which I have a lot in stock. So I'm showcasing this for you today. So Precious Topaz and some Glossy Gloss for today. So the first thing that you want to do is take your tube and you shake it really good to mix the formula up because we want the formula distributed throughout the bottle. And you're going to pull it out. And the first thing that I do is I scrape off the end. You see how that there is a puddle there? So you don't want to apply too much. So I'm going to scrape it off. Do a nice thin layer here. And then you want to apply on your lips straight across in one fluid motion. So, and you want to put your lips out stretched out like this because you want to get in all your natural line. Because if you do not, and you just apply it this way, just resting like that, it's going to show your lip lines even more. So think of it like when you're painting, you want to get in every single crevice. Otherwise it'll just dry uneven and you'll see all the like lines and cracks or whatever in the wood. So it works the same way with your lips. So stretch them all the way across to get in all of your lines, as I said. So all the way. And touch up areas right there. That's layer one on the bottom, so we're going to go on the top. There we go. So that's layer one. And you can go back over it really quick. I say one fluid line, but if you're going back over it right away, that's okay. If you're letting it dry a few seconds in between, and then you decide, oh, you want to touch up an area right there, that's where it can cause cakiness and a little bit of buildup. So you just want to let it dry, because whatever mistakes you make in the first layer, you can fix it in layer 2 or 3. Because LipSense, you put on 3 layers, and then it's sealed with a gloss. So I just shook it a little bit more. You want to let it dry in between for 5 to 6 seconds. However, of the LipSense colors, there are a lot that are matte colors, and when they are a matte color, the dry time actually is much longer, about 30 to 60 seconds, and you want to apply thin layers as much as possible, because with those, the formulas are just a lot thicker, and you'll notice like one with Precious Topaz, it's not a matte color, so it goes on a lot thinner just naturally, so the dry time, 5 to 6 seconds is adequate enough. So I'll do layer 2. That's my waterline that I just did. So it's drying. Now we're gonna let that dry. Precious Topaz looks a lot like Praline Rose, but it has a shimmer. So there's the color. And I need to get some sleep, clearly. So we're gonna let that dry before we apply the gloss that seals the color. So let that dry. I like this color a lot. It's pretty. And it's a nice subtle shimmer. It's not too much. The lighting is not the best in here right now. So we're gonna apply the gloss. There it is. Color's not going anywhere. And just to show you, I'm gonna brush my teeth because I haven't brushed my teeth yet. So I usually brush my teeth first, which is what you would normally do, but with LipSense, you can brush your teeth after you apply your lipstick if you'd like. So don't mind me brushing my teeth here. Let's see. What? Okay, so I just finished brushing my teeth and the color is still on. See? That is the staying power. Okay. Let's see. Here. Here, look. It's baby proof. Okay, say bye-bye. Happy New Year. Bye.